in my book, 10 to 25, I talk through basically 4 elements of a great story that people can tell themselves in their heads when you're going through difficulty. The first element is normalizing or validating the difficulty someone's going through. And it doesn't just mean, hey, obviously you're stressed. That's, it's normal. Like, it needs to be a little more than that. It's more like what I just said. The fact that you're stressed means you've chosen to challenge yourself, and that's a good sign that you have been ambitious and that you're doing something important. So don't interpret that as a sign there's something wrong with you. Interpret it as a good sign that you made an admirable choice. So 1 is validate. 2 is explain how the steps that they can take to create a sense of belonging are there, like, in front of them. And often that's done by pointing out a kind of turning point. So it would be like, this is hard now, but I could talk to an older student who has been through something similar, and then they can explain how it's always hard at the beginning and then you figure it out, or here's how you navigate this college, etc. The third is very concretely, what are those steps you can take? You can go talk to a professor, you can go talk to an older student, you can join a study group, you can look at this online resource. And the fourth point is a snowball, that once I get that going, I'm gonna feel a little more comfortable. Once I feel more comfortable, I'll know how to go seek this resource. Once I seek this resource, then I'm gonna do a little better, and then I'm gonna feel a little more comfortable. And then that becomes a positive cycle. And that's important because a lot of people think the fact that it feels so bad now means it will always feel bad in this class or in this college, but they don't realize how small things do spiral, and it becomes a loop of what I do, who I interact with, how I feel about myself, and therefore what do I do, how do I interact with others, that it becomes a positive cycle. So if we give young people that story, then sometimes a relatively small push helps the boulder roll down the hill, and we see many more students succeed.